Hey, what is up, guys? This is Low75 here, and I am talking about today in this Star Wars Battlefront video what are the 4 expansion packs that I would like to see in Star Wars Battlefront when they all come out with the season pass. Now, before I start this video, there is a good friend of mine who I would like you all to go check out over on YouTube. His channel is Captain Price Gaming, and I'll put a link to his channel down in the description below. He has a video that he just uploaded, I believe it was yesterday, on a Halo 5 Guardians unboxing. So if you'd like to see that, definitely check the description for that link and go check out that video. Well, we're gonna get into my video today, and like I said, 4 expansion packs that I would like to see in Star Wars Battlefront. And to kick off this list, I'm gonna be talking about something that's fairly simple in my mind, and that is something that can be incorporated with the game mode already in the game, and that is a space battle expansion pack. Now, this can be incorporated with Fighter Squadron because it's very simple, very similar. Just add space maps to it, because that's something that I felt is missing, because in the original Battlefront, tons and tons of space battles. It had Space Hoth, Space Coruscant, Space Kashyyyk, Space Tatooine. This goes on and on and on. When you add mods, it went even further. So I'm feeling as though adding space maps to Star Wars Battlefront 2015 will make the game kind of like ice on the cake. That will also bring back some fans from the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 video game. You can put maps such as Space Hoth, Space Coruscant, and even the Space Death Star, as you see here from Star Wars Episode 6. And that's my choice, a Space Battles expansion pack. Now, the next pack I would like to see is a Clone Wars expansion pack. I do not know how you can make a Star Wars game and not talk about the Clone Wars, especially a game of Battlefront's variety, which is just reliving epic battles. And when you're talking about reliving your favorite Star Wars fantasies, I know I'm not the only one that stresses that the Clone Wars is a major part of Star Wars fantasies, and you do not even have to just stop at the basic maps that you saw in the films. Geonosis, Kashyyyk, Magneto, battles like that you saw in Star Wars Episode 2 and 3. You can go even as far as going to Ryloth, which you see here, which is from the Star Wars The Clone Wars series, which was fairly popular, one of my favorite Star Wars shows in general. So you can even add maps like that, because I remember some notable maps from there where Ryloth, you got to see Mandalore, places that nature. I believe there was one called Umbara, I believe I'm saying that right. So a lot of cool maps that were featured in Star Wars Clone Wars that I feel like can be in Star Wars Battlefront. So that is my choice for number 2 on the list, a Clone Wars expansion pack. Now, the next one can be a bit shrouded. I don't know if I want to say this necessarily, but I'm going to say it anyway, is a Rise of the Empire pack. Now, the Rise of the Empire pack took place between Episode 3 and Episode 4 and featured characters such as what you see right here, Starkiller, aka Galen Merrick. Now, not only does it feature him, there are also some other characters that you see on television today, such as the Star Wars Rebels cast, who are all set during that time period. Now, you can even add in there, because recently on that show they just had Captain Rex, Commander Wolf, and Commander Gregor, so you can get older versions of them also in the game. So it could add a whole new list of characters, a whole new list of maps such as Raxus Prime, Nar Shaddaa, and places of that. So that's my third pick, a Rise of the Empire expansion pack. Now, the last one is one that I think would be extremely cool, and that is a Force Awakens expansion pack. Now, we all know Star Wars Episode 7 drops in 2 months, and we're going to be getting new locations, new characters going along with it, and I think that's a perfect opportunity to add the maps and to add the heroes that go along with it. Now, of course, there's already the Battle of Jakku, which is a Star Wars Episode map that we'll be getting for the game, but that's the only map. And I think that the only thing that's left out is that there are no First Order Stormtroopers featured on that map. It's regular Stormtroopers. So the Force Awakens expansion pack also creates opportunity to add the First Order Stormtroopers, add villains such as Kylo Ren, and then add heroes such as Daisy and Finn, and even older versions of Luke, Han, and Leia into the game for whenever they choose to release a pack, if they choose to do it. Well, that's even about it for today's video, guys. Please tell me down in the comments below, do you agree with my list? Are there any other expansion packs that you would like to see in Star Wars Battlefront? I would love to hear your comments about this. And like I said earlier, please go check out my friend of mine, Captain Price Gaming. Like I said, there is a link to his channel down and below, so definitely go check it out whenever you get the chance. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my skill for the latest and greatest Star Wars Battlefront content on YouTube. Until next time, this has been Low75 from the Marauders Guild. I'll definitely see you guys in a later video.